Hello, and this is not a normal episode of Gamebox. Actually, it's going to be a little bit of an update, kind of to explain, why I've been away for a good 6 months. I do believe that as a recording this video, I do believe it's been 6 months. Might actually be more. The reason being was prior to me doing my last upload, my work had closed down for about 3 months, if I remember correctly. But during the 3 months, I was able to sit down and get recordings done, get all the stuff set up. A few months after we closed, we opened back up. But before that time, when we did close, I applied for a new position at that same company. And when we came back, I got that new position. And that kind of reset where I was in terms of the shifts. So before I was on days, which was pretty good. And it gave me time to come home, kind of get rested before I had to do any recording or anything of that like. And it kind of felt like I had like a pretty big time frame between when I got home and when I actually had to go to sleep to get ready for work. But when we opened back up, I was moved back to graveyard, which isn't too bad, but I kind of feel like it's a bit more draining. As of now, I kind of feel like I don't have the time I used to when I did get off work to when I have to actually go to sleep to get ready for work the next day or that same day. So it kind of threw me off when that whole thing, or when I was trying to get adjusted to it. I'm still not adjusted to it, honestly. It still is weird for me. I lose track of my days now. It's interesting to say the least. But yeah, so I did kind of lose a bit of momentum when it came to doing these recordings. For that I do apologize, and I still want to do it. It's just getting that motivation to sit down and get these things done with like a smaller time frame to get it done. It's a little bit hard. But good news is, as of this recording, I actually did put in for a good amount of time off of my work, so I was able to kind of get the stuff that I have already more or less, I don't say completed, but the games I do have on actual backlog to get those done. So I should be able to get a new video up pretty soon. And another note, I am actually working with my brother-in-law to get me a PC, like a full-on PC built. As far as I remember, the last part I need is a graphics card, if I remember that correctly. But once that is up, then it should be good to go, and I can bring it home, set everything up here, and have a proper PC rig to get my recordings done, which will then allow me to play any PC games I bought off Steam and any games I got off any other places. So that's really cool, because I do have a few games that I on my Steam library that I do want to actually get to. But beyond that, that's pretty much it. I do still want to get more games for the original Xbox, which I do have. I do want to get my hands on a 360, Xbox One. At some point, I want to get a Xbox Series X, I think the new one's called, and as well as a PS5. But that's like way down the line. I do want to get through the games that I currently have. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will get to work on my next review when I'm done recording this. I just want to get this one out there, just so you all know that I didn't fully abandon this YouTube channel. Could I have done it sooner? Oh yeah, definitely could have done it sooner. But it's yeah. But yeah. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some work to do.